When you think about legendary songs on the internet, a few things may come to mind. Harry Potter
Snape.
Puppet Theater,
Snape. Severus Snape.
Numa Numa, and the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny are a few things that come to my mind.
This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see.
However, one classic song reigns supreme over all of them: Chocolate Rain. I briefly mentioned this song in my video about Smosh, but there's a bigger story behind the man behind this iconic song, and I wanted to cover that today with you. So buckle up, because this is the story of Chocolate Rain.
And others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain.
The story starts several decades before YouTube was even created. A man by the name of Nyerere Bahner was born on May 21st, 1982. I hope I said that correctly, I'm so sorry if I didn't. He was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, being the youngest of his family with his parents being both teachers. Because of this, Bahner wanted to hire his own education. He attended Illinois' Mathematics and Science Academy, but dropped out before graduating. Bahner then graduated from Evergreen State College in 2004. He then enrolled in the University of Minnesota's American Studies PhD program in 2004, studying the history of theater and social change, with the intention of becoming a professor. While he was a PhD student in Minneapolis, Bahner began performing at open mic nights in 2006. However, he wanted more feedback, so he began uploading his performances online the next year. Bahner then released Chocolate Rain on April 22nd, 2007. The song became an overnight hit all over the internet. Because of this, he was soon making appearances on national television. He appeared on the Opie and Anthony Show, G4's Attack of the Show, VH1's Best Week Ever, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Tosh.0, and Nyerere, where he performed Chocolate Rain on national television a little over 3 months after his original post. He then made the front page on Sunday's Los Angeles Times on August 12, 2007, with additional features in the Toronto Star, the Chicago Tribune's Red Eye, the Star Tribune, and People, and he also appeared on CNN for a televised interview. On February 12, 2008, he appeared on the television show Lily Allen and Friends on BBC Three and performed a cover of Lily Allen's debut, Smile. In March 2008, the video won a YouTube award in the category Music. Because of all the viral success of Chocolate Rain, he then left the university with a master's degree in 2008 and moved to Los Angeles, California. However, he wanted to use a stage name because he wanted a separation between his academic and entertainment career. Bahner then came up with a random name, Zonde. He chose this name because he thought it was catchy and nobody had claimed the name yet, well, at least according to a Google search he made. After a few more TV performances and newspapers praising him, he then released a sequel to the video, this one called Cherry Chocolate Rain. This one was in promotion for Dr. Pepper for their new drink for Cherry Chocolate Dr. Pepper. The song was such a banger that one also became a huge hit. It was also used as a commercial for the new iteration of Dr. Pepper. He then wrote a parody of We Are the World called Users Against Boredom in a commercial for Firefox. He then appeared in person at Intel's Consumer Electronics Show booth, rendering the source files of Chocolate Rain in Sony Vegas. Everyone could not get enough of Zonde. Everyone across the internet was just infatuated with his voice. People compared him to Paul Robertson, Barry White, James Earl Jones, and Brad Roberts of the Crash Test Dummies. His voice was so iconic that people began to replicate it in making their own parodies for the song. This boosted the song more up to the charts, and Zonde became more and more famous with each new iteration of the parodies. Zonde was then featured alongside other YouTube celebrities for a music video for the band Weezer. This song was called Pork and Beans. As well as being a part of this music video, Zonde also performed an acoustic version of the song Brain Spell of Weezer, spoofing his own performance in Chocolate Rain. His presence was becoming so huge! He then cameoed in a Super Bowl commercial for Vimeo in February 2010. He then also appeared on Comedy Central's Night of Too Many Stars autism charity event in October 2010. In August 2012, Zonde appeared on America's Got Talent and performed 15 seconds of his Chocolate Rain song. Zonde was also featured in a parody of Justin Bieber's song Baby, created by Dave Days. He then, in November 2012, uploaded Mama Economy, the Economy Explained, in response to an economic crisis in the United States at the time. This song also featured Lindsey Sterling, a rising artist at the violin. On June 22, 2012, Zonde then uploaded a cover of Carly Rae Jepsen's #1 single Call Me Maybe, which as 2022 has 6.7 million views. Because of this, it was also featured on the 10 best Call Me Maybe covers on Billboard.com. After that, his major appearances started to dwindle down a lot more. But he still continued posting on his YouTube channel and still making appearances on other parts of YouTube, such as in Anthony Padilla's I Spent a Day with Viral Meme Stars, and as the announcer for iDubbbz's Hot Seat with Dax Flame. He still has a presence that everyone still gets excited to see. People just get giddy whenever they see him on the screen. It's like seeing a shiny Pokemon in the wild and you're just like, oh shit, it's Tay-Zonde! He became an epic viral star that most people on YouTube would be able to recognize in seconds, whether it be through his looks or through his voice. He's a YouTube legend through and through, and that will always stand for the test of time.